But the stuff we finished. We finished chapter 15 and we started chapter 16, but yeah, we didn't start it yet. So, in this episode, we're going to start chapter 16 and go from there. Remember where to go. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. But, you know. I'll just stay until things outside have calmed down. I'm not using the Digilab. Oh my, have you wandered off and gotten lost? It certainly looks that way. Everyone is off performing their role. Shouldn't you head to Odaiba to do the same? If you also can come back. Odaiba, gotcha. Odaiba. Oh. Anything to sell? Buy more. Okay, off the Aidaba I go.
Big man!
Odaiba.
Odaiba. Uh-oh. Fire! Looks like you were right in Aidaba. I've been monitoring the state of the digital waves occurring in various areas, but the values around Aidaba has suddenly increased. As Pseudo said, they had technology to control eaters using digital waves. In other words, controlling the eaters that preying on Examon might allow for the control of Examon himself. Wanting to take control of such vastly superior Digimon would be a terrible blow to our side. You must prevent this from happening, if at all possible. Okay. Is there anything over here? No, I don't think so. I do see a little thingy though. Is there any usable item? Nope. Okay, is that... Which ones? How do I just say? Superstar man! Yeah! That's an ultimate though. Huh. Oh. Dang. Canon Digimon, what is that? Oh. What is Waspmon? Is he a champion? Oh. What about Goemon? He's a champion. Volcanomon. What else? Wargreymon. I need to be level 55 for that. And that is a Mega. I'm level 55. I kind of want to go for this one. Just know what it is. What level is he at the moment? Level 55. He's level. Alright, you need 2 more levels. Oh, wrong one. I didn't mean to cancel it, but it... Oh. 4 Greymon in metal. He's an ult. How do I? Greymon is 39.
行くぞみんな。
Home. I might need to heal.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
What the fuck is that? That is huge.
あんなのが暴れ出したら。ロード。
That is a huge mother truck. Is there anything back here? No. Okay, well, how do I save? It gave me the option to save, so here we go. What do I have? Just swap out. I don't know. Just don't use that move and you'll be fine. Okay.
リエさん。
イーターどもに食われたかと思っていたが、しぶとく生き残ったか。
その姿が。あ、
そういえば貴様にこの姿を見せるのは初めてだったな。ロイヤルナイツにおいては異質なウイルス種にしてナイトモンの輝ける地望のバラをいただく。我が名はロードナイトモン。これこそが
イーターを操っていたのは上城に潜り込み。
It was her move, the
デジタルウェー
OP
ブの
move,
せ
just
いで
25% damage.
これほどまでの力を
I'm
生
only
み出すのは
going to use
まさか
it.
スウェードだ。人間がデジタルなるものの断りにここまで近づくことができようとは。
More times.
その力で。
罪がないとはお前の父親が作ったエデンネットワークも、そして悪夢が始まる。エデンの創始者上白悟の
Actually, no, I'll re-roll
やっぱり
because
あな
four
たが
seems a
お父
lot.
さんを。
Okay, 3 times.
許せない。
エグザモン貴様喜べ。貴様ら人間の罪はこの竜帝エグザモンが焼き
Just dragging
貴
him.
様らに止められるか。
まずい。エグザモンを止めなければ。
なんとかなる。
今こそみんなの力を合わせましょう。
我が盟友の声しかと聞きと
守りたい思いが強ければ強いほど。
ディナもこっちの世界を気に入ってるみたいだし。
これだけの力が集ま
あの少年を見ていない
I mean, I've seen
こ
them
ちらに向か
both.
ったはずだがそうか奴は私の次は確実に仕留めねばならん。しかし今はこちらが先だ。我らも共に戦う。
全力で参りましょう。
Go full bore. Alright. Dragon! Block. That's one. Alright, one.
やはり
ダメだ。飛び立つぞ。あいつは僕が追いかける。
僕も行く。このまま逃がしたら
Because I have to, it's a reroll again.
ここは
It'll be
彼らに任
three.
せておこう。今は体勢を立て直さなければ。
ああ
そうかい。鮮度が落ちてなくてよ。
危ない、ディアクモン。
遅えんだよ。
Too late. Yeah, it's too much power, isn't it?
力が。
何なのねえ、何なの、ちょっと誰。
ロードナイトもおとり逃がし、エグザモンも、そして盟友。作戦は
一度事務所へ戻って皆さんエグザモンとの
突如としてお台場に現れた怪物は現在東京上空を飛行しながら、これに対し政府は一般国民には
やはりエグザモンはとてつもない脅威だ。
ごめんなさい。
いや、過去を悔やんでも仕方がない。それにまだ全てが終わったわけではないさ。
Eh. Let me see if I have all of the options set up. Twitch. I do not. Damn it. Oh well.
エグザモンの動きを分析すると、一定期間のエグザモンの持つ桁違いのデータ質量を維持するには膨大。
とんでもなくね。
そのようだな。そして休眠行動の際、外部からデジタルウェーブの供給が行うデジタルラインを経由して。
デジタルラインをってことは
デジタルウェーブを供給しつつであれば、ロードナイトモンの制御下からも
迅速かつこれ以上ない精度。いえ、
What?
決してそういう。
残念だが、今はそれどころこちらでデジタルウェーブの流れをたどっクーロン内部にデジタルウェーブの流れが幾重にも重なる。そこがデジタルライン。
その場所にリエさんが。
可能性がないわけ。
それじゃあ私が
エグザモン戦で消耗したオメガモンたちの回復を待ちつつ、確かな情報をその剣幕では止め、遊具として活動していた君の今後の作戦においても。だがことここに至って
はい、
よろしい。目指す交流点はクーロンレベル5エリアの奥にある。敵にとってもトラップなどの厳重な警戒。
ではクーロンでよろしくお願いします。
I'm counting on you. Alright, level 5.
ゆうこっち。
怒りというより、ロードナイトモンが父親の仇と判明した今、無理からぬ話。あの状態では思わぬ過失。
Let's see, I got it. I'm gonna follow and investigate her closely. I'll stick to her like glue. It'll be like I'll expose all of her secrets. Just kidding.
何やら心得違いをして。どれあれを。リラックス効果のある
My special ability to pick up the land of 13 herbs.
そのハーブティーでコーヒーを入れ、
I make some coffee with the tea.
バナナ、イチゴを加える。
Tofu, bananas, and strawberries. All of which have stress. Let's get out of here.
私はストレスとかそれじゃあファイト。
You can do it. Herbal.
さあ完成だ。これは
Is there anything? Uh-oh. Broadway, third floor. Broadway, whatever. Let's finish this. save. Okay. Ow. Ow. I should heal up. You should heal up. Just be careful though. Oh my god. Item. Oh no. Skill. Great. Take care of Rosemon first. Right. Okay. Okay. Skill. my god. No. Oh no no no. Oh my god. Yeah, no. No. No thank you. Digimon. Yeah, no thanks. I don't think I can do this one yet. Again. Alright. Yeah. I saw a metal Greymon when I was walking outside. It looked cold and sad. Yes. Please, I have a favor to ask you. So, when I went out to Shinjuku with my mother the other day, we saw this mysterious navy blue creature. When I asked my friend, he said, "That's Metal Greymon." But anyway, his face looked really sad and he looked cold. Like, was gonna freeze to death. So, I want to give this creature a warm quill as a present. Yes. Please come inside and see our quilts. Today there is a sale on special lower price just for today. Oh, look at that. That blanket looks really fluffy and warm. Ah, well, miss, you certainly have a good eye. This blanket's made of high quality materials. Just ask your babysitter if you can get it. A police detective buy that one. I'm sure that creature will really like it. And, but it's on sale for 10,000. You want it cheaper than this? That's tough. Well, I suppose if you're really gonna buy it, I guess I could lower the price. 6,000. Okay, oh please sir, pretty please. Sir, you make it sound like I'm some old man or something. Right now there's a little child there who's cold and worried and... Just please. What? Okay, when you put it that way. Fine, I'm not gonna... 5,000. Let's go. Thank you, I'm sure this will make the creature happy. My mom says I'm not allowed to go too far away, so I'd like you to take this creature inside. Please, detective. I put it. Shinjuku, right. Shinjuku! Shinjuku. And we gotta just find where it is. Find him. Give him the blanket. And we'll go back to... I don't see him anywhere. You see him anywhere? I just wanna go home. Oh, where's the blue Digimon at? Be like over here? Probably. Because I don't see a blue. How do I... Yeah, I don't know how to get to him. I'm in the right area, I don't think. I have to go here, I see. Huh? What is it? You don't want anything? Just go away, I'll bite you. This little human girl got this for me. I looked cold, so she asked you to bring me this. Wow. Oh, it's so warm. But to be honest, I wasn't actually cold. After I came to this road, I was afraid some heartless humans would attack me, so I quickly changed my body. But because I rushed the change, my body hasn't caught up yet, so I'm walking around in pain like this. I suppose I must have looked cold. This blanket is super warm. Humans are actually very nice. So could you give this to that little girl, please? And please tell her I said thanks for the blanket. Okay, let's see, alright, third floor. Right. There you are. Hello. Detective, you don't have a blanket, so yes. Was he happy with it? Really? That's great. Huh? That creature gave me a present? Ah. The odd-shaped music box plays a sweet tune from the palm of the little girl's hand. I don't know what to say, but for some reason I feel all warm and tingling. Even though it's a little cold today, that's weird. Detective, thank you for taking my case. You see, I'm moving to Hokkaido tomorrow. I'm so excited about having to leave all my friends, but hearing this has made me feel better. Nice. Nice. Sleuth, Frank up. I am a famed cyber sleuth. Ever get hit with a sudden wave of nostalgia when you listen to a music box? Me too, don't mind me, I'm just thinking out loud. Two, three. to the thingy. To the central hospital. To the central hospital. Much. Hi, thank you for coming to here, Detective. I'm Datamon. Everyone calls me Dr. Datamon, though. The reason I have called you here is I'm sure you all know is to help me with the development of my new medicine. I, of course, mix medicinal concoctions together. However, I need you to go and gather the medicinal plants I need for this. The plants should be in this digital space, but I need you to go and collect them for me. Okay. I don't see anything. Let's see. Oh no.
無理しちゃダメだよ。みんな急いで。
Come on, goodbye. How'd it go? Did you manage to find any plants? These are, wow, some fine quality plants, thank you. However, my apologies, but I need another 2 in order to make my medicine. Lucimon's wings, Madam Sukumon's thing. You can find Lucimon's wings by picking things up from the ground just like the others, but Platinum Sukumon's thing is a different story. Sometimes the Platinum Sukumon appears around here and drops one where he's defeating the patient, but... Okay. Please be patient. Please be patient. Well, that was easy. Again, over here. Nothing over there. Nothing over here either. Hello, buddy.
理しちゃダメだよ。みんな急いで。無理しちゃダメだよ。みんな急いで。
Oh. It's over there.
行くぞみんな。みんな急いで。
How'd it go? There you go. Oh, that's it. Wow, the color and texture of these Susamon wings you just picked up will be perfect for this match. This platinum Sukumon's thing is even shinier than a rare metal. That's truly amazing. Huh? Why are you squinting at me like that? Thanks to you, Detective, I will be able to make very high quality medicine. With these amazing medicines, I'll be able to create medicines that nurse Digimon, improve general body function, and... Why are you making that horrible face at me? Good job, well done, Detective. Thanks for assisting me with this. I believe the case has now been solved. It's now been solved. Let's go. Nakano. Broadway. Alright. Alright. Alright, it was medicinal research to save Digimon from disease. Now just hope for a breakthrough. You look deep in thought. What's up? My master's really sad and doesn't even eat. I want to make some good food, but I don't know. I can't do it. Help me? Sure. Realm 1, level 3, floor 3, I mean, whatever. Growlmon. Where are you, Growlmon? Growlmon. Growlmon. Growlmon? ways up there. Oh man, it's a puzzle. I'll puzzle it up. Are you Growlmon? Ah, you're here about the case, right? Thank you for taking this on. The truth is, Risa, my master, has been feeling low. Her appetite has gone, and she has been eating her meals. If she keeps not eating like this, I'm sure she will faint. So I was thinking of making her some of her favorite ramen. So as I need more bones to make the broth, I like you to get one from Ogremon. Pretty sure Ogremon is somewhere around here. Please go find him. I just need to encounter him, or I don't know. I can't recall. There he is. What do you want from me? Would set my Growlmon to borrow a bone from me? That might be a problem. See, this bone is a trophy I took from Skull Greymon when I beat him. I can't let it go. Usually I'm afraid. But, well, Growlmon is a friend of mine when you put it that way. I suppose I'm okay with it if you'll play with me first. If you beat me, I'll lend you the bone. You ready? Let's do this. Come on, just knock him out. There you go.
なよく頑張ったね。
I sure worked up a hell of a sweat. A promise is a promise. I guess you take it. But make sure to tell Grandma to bring it back to me when he's finished. Huh? This is for cooking with what? Are you guys insane? No. I'm just a human. Telling yourself in the station. Ah, that's perfect, thank you. With that, I should be able to finish the ramen. Just wait a sec. Done, I made the ramen. I'd like you to take this to my master in Eden, okay? You want me to bring this to her in person? I couldn't, it's too embarrassing. It's the first time I've ever given my master a gift, you see. My master should be in the entrance of Eden, so if you wouldn't mind. You wouldn't mind. Huh? Who are you? What do you want? I'm in a bad mood. Leave me alone. What's this, ramen? But you're a complete stranger. How do you know that's my favorite food? Wait, where'd you even get that? I'm on a diet right now. I'm not eating. Grandma, so then you're saying you made this? No, but I can't. I'm not allowed to eat ramen or cake or anything like that while I'm on my diet. But it's so delicious. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe, delicious. Ah, this is so weird. I just can't seem to get enough. That was the first meal my master had eaten in 3 days. She hadn't eaten anything and her health was deteriorating. I was worried, but she's okay again. Now that I've given her this delicious ramen, she will surely start eating again. Thank you so much for your help. If it wasn't for you, my master would have it recovered. Nice. Okay. Back I go. Go to another. Okay. Nice. And the Karumi is turned into. Yes. Good work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No, thank you. 15. I should heal my guys. Yes. Yes, you should. Now what? Gotta go to Eden. Hey. Right, no, we gotta go to Kowloon. Well, I mean, we still gotta go to Eden, but... Alright. Get away, don't come in closer, get away. Terrible. What were you doing? I waited for a while at the meeting place, but when you didn't show, I went on to Kowloon level 5. Please come and join me here as soon as you can. Okay. What? How is that possible? Well, level 5 we go.
遅いです。交流点はこのエリアの奥にあるはずですが、壁があって進めません。他にルートがないのでどうにかし。落ち着けって気負ってる。父は殺されたんです。その仇をもうすぐ気負って当然です。私の身が心配してくれだなんて。私、あなたは本当に幸せな人ですね。以前助けてもらったことはですが、友達ぶって妙な気。私の心の中で何を見はこれだけなんですあったく
いやいやこれ
What up, Pseudo?
ご機嫌うるわしゅう。
あ、いやだ。
そこまで警戒する必要がありますかね。おやあなた怒ってらっしゃる。
この人から聞きました。新田さんに
いや少しばかりお手伝いしただけです。ひいてはそれが
答えになっていません。
進化を促し、彼は力を欲しているんですが、そこで彼は勧めを受け入れ、イーターと同化し優れた能力を獲得した。イーターがデータを捕食して浄化、データを吸収して力を増大させることができるのです。急激な力の増大の影響か多少。ゆうこさん、あなたがイーターと同化した時のデータ、いやこっそりモニターし、あなたの時は完全に取り込まれてしまいましたが、その手しっかり調整してあって彼の望み、あなたは
Evolution
スネレイさん、あなたはリエさんに
彼女の精神が人間ではない何者かであること。ただそれがロードナイトモンという付け加えるとすれば、彼女は人類だけでなく世界そのものを破滅に。これは私の望みとはかけ離れている。私の夢はあくまで世界の進化であって破滅ではないのですから。そこでお二方、我々は最終的な目標こそ違えど、ここは一つお互い協力。彼女がデジタルウェーブの制御に使っているゆえに、私ならばですが、ロード、そこで当座の
ここは彼と協力しましょう。少なくとも今すぐにでも世界を
いやいや
Alright! Shall we proceed? Oh boy. Yeah, we just entered the shutout command directly. Doing that will block the digital wave flow and should halt the supply to Examon as well. There are traps set up throughout the area. The interface field is jamming communication with the outside too. How very thorough. Then, does that mean that Crusadermon is hiding somewhere in this area after all? I do seem to be detecting a large data mass. I don't know if it's Crusadermon, but it's certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. Okay. Looks like the log of a hacker who passed through here long ago left as a message for hackers to come. Hacker hint, darkness lies ahead. If you think you're a great hacker, then you know not to underestimate what looks like nothing at all. Eden is just a collection of data. It's easier to forget with the barrage of data sent to the Avatar's 5 senses, but this is not the real world. Place you thought was a path can suddenly become something completely different. Darkness is what lies ahead. If you're a skilled enough hacker to be able to decrypt this log, you should be able to figure out what that really means. I don't really understand. Yes, I'm certain that these wicked traps could only have been sent by Digimon. Probably in order to buy time. They're underhanded as well as malicious. Misraised personality seems to be showing through. Oh boy. What are you laughing at? You jerk. I don't know. Whoa! That was a bit weird. No! Oh, I gotta do that all again, don't I? And I don't even know which path I went the first time. Dang. Can't put me at a spot I can't get out. It doesn't really say. Right, left, right again.
Ikimasu. 撤退ですね。
Hey. Hey. Looks like hacker hint. Nothing adventure, nothing game. If you think you're a great hacker, then you won't hesitate to go anywhere, even places you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? An off-limits path for a secret door. Those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell us a hacker what to do. Even whether to go ahead or turn back, that's something you should decide for yourself. But don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I really don't understand. I really don't understand this puzzle. Shit. Do you? No. Not really. Eggy! Oh. I really don't know. Way. Wait, so don't go which way? Or don't go right. Got it. Oh, looks like a boss fight's coming up. Sure, everyone is healed up. SP capsules. We finally made it.
待っていたぞ、人の子よ。
Who the hell are you?
ナイトモンの読み通りだな。長い間、人の世界にいただけのことはある。
Who are you? Craniumon, I am sworn to relate to King Drez. You shall not pass. Where's Miss Ray? Where's Crusadermon? I need not respond, you are all to perish here. If I may, is there something I'd like to ask you? Do you mind? How pitiful.
事実とは少々異なるようです。それよりクレニアムモンさん、あなたもロードナイトモンさんと同じく現実世界す。
イグドラシルの意志は人間世界の破滅だ。他の動植物のせい。
なるほど。では
CIC
なんだと。
私は愚かしく惨めな存在からこれそうなればあなた方どうです？知的生命体としてこれ以上ないほどの晴れがましい。
理解できんな。お前そもそもどのような申し出である。それはイグドラシルの命に背くことと
やれやれ
様。
思考の停止。
おのれイグドラシルへの忠義こそ我が魔僧クラウソラスにて。
おやおこでは私アランゴあ
いざ参る。
Roll a 5 again. We'll use it 4 times this time. Oh no! That's fine. Can be straight. Neutral damage. 56. I should have healed. Alright, that's 2. Hopeless. Haha. I need to revive. What am I doing here? $90. Urinate. Watch the way. List. Helpless. Medical spray. Do it, maybe. Yes. Did it.
我が輩が敗れるとは、我が輩の心には迷いあろうことか。イグドラシュルへの、そしてわずかなものではあった。それが
いや、そういうことは先に言っておいて、たとえ弱さであったとしても疑いの心を持つと、それは
Bye, Craig.
いくらしい。やは
り。いやー、悲しい。
白々しい言葉ですね。
反論はしませんが、さあ、これで供給は止まりました。
スエドウさん、あなたも父の死に関わっ
お父上の死は、彼が描いていたエデンの理想像はロードナイトモンの暴走を止められなく、それに
ロードナイトモンは父の作ったエデンが父やそのだから人間を本当にそうなんですか？
おやめなさい。悲しい。しかし全ての人間が、もちろん私は生まれてしまった悲しみも人間も世界も
めちゃくちゃです。
そうですね。これもではまたいずれ。
Well, I'm sure we will.
悲しみをなくしたい、そんなこと。でも絵空事を言っているようには見えなかった。私には
Can't understand him. Oh no. I see. Nice work. You might have stopped the digital wave supply to Examon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not able to see the big effect right away. For now, we'll have to wait and see. I must be going now. Then goodbye. When Mars, I'm sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. I was stuck thinking about Miss Ree. I wasn't in the right headspace. You know, when we meet then, What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Then never mind. Just forget it. There's something else, Mars. I said forget it, didn't I? Then I'll make you forget. Which did you prefer? Hacking or a crowbar? So you've forgotten then? Alright then, no problem. I must be going then. Goodbye once more. It seems as if Yuko Kamashiro has changed somehow. Something happened? Rada. Oh, you summoned her Yuko the Black-Hearted version. Perhaps it's her doppelganger or something? No, if that was the case, she could have talked to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. Then the next guest would be bilocation. She created another copy of herself through the forces of will. But why and what investigating? Oh, or it might be her expression of her persona. Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks. A daughter of a CEO, the leader of a hacker team, the unhappy girl growing up alone. It wouldn't be much of a stretch for her to use these abilities to turn her in the real world. This has gotten interesting. This is how a mystery case should be rife with riddles. Right, what are we at? Right, I need to go to... Right. Where do we go now? Am I having you in once again? Go back to your real job, Sleuth. If you get lost, come back to me, okay? It's not going to affect Xmon for a while. Go people to take on some cases. Ego searching isn't really my thing, but apparently there's a Nakano bulletin board. Go take a look at what you're into. Nakano bulletin board. Nakano bulletin board. Where's the Nakano bulletin board then? I don't see no Nakano bulletin board. You? No. What you go here again? I do not. I do not see it. Nakano bulletin board. Nakano bulletin board. Oh. That's a bulletin board. This bulletin board is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw monster shadows. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going on? That divinity's gotta be behind this all. Hey, we got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard. Hold on, what's this about that bulletin board? People are saying this place is taking a turn for even weirder. Alright, sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're running out now. We definitely aren't lacking in people who's got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always a one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear our good name. What do you say? Alrighty. And ooh, good buddy, good sir. Hey, wait a minute. I went up a few floors? Dang. Right. One. This is a case from the Broadway management. There is a strange rumors and Broadway solved them these guys. Legendary Busters. Alright. Hi! Hey there, May. You were early today. Of course, when we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush over? Hey, calm down. You sound a little overeager. Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I see it's the same gang from our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment earlier as well. Piece of cake. He color me surprised to see you at all still. Part of the occult club. Take guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it all to you now. I know there really are strange mysteries like that working around in the world. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from happening. You've heard, or you happen to know what you're up against to survive? Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Inodin Occult Research Club. Hell, heh. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that's being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days. So why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, to put it like this, isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly, I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I hope for out of the Vice President. Aw, May. Eesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's this bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of the mouths and eyes in the lobby on the first floor for starters. Then there's that skeleton pool home to the pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones overnight. Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden Sabbath. And then you also got the mysterious fish rains that have poured down over Nagano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All these things remain unsolved for now, naturally. Funny you should mention that, these specifically because I actually solved them already. What you did? What's this already solved? This is my home base as a detective. If you tell me something's weird, of course I'm going to talk. Well, that's all in the past. Why long faces? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward, this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Okay then. Oh, then of course, we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. That's a spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo's become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be lighting up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. But then, with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. For ideas, go on. First, I want you to figure out what's behind three-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I want you to look into Katakata, who roams the floor of Sanakano Broadway. After that, I go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 a.m. And that's who, but not certainly. Let's see what you can find about Mr. Tip Tap Spirit. Well, that sounds great. That's going to be lots of fun work going. I'm being given these legends their names based on eyewitnesses' account. I've heard now it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is exciting. I can wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to the K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. Hey, wait! Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. Don't think you can get. Don't think you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kind of just zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? It's something too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Mars' body. Control over the data is slipping. Really? Mars seems to have even forgotten what happened here? Alright. Well, now that we're well into our night, time to actually come to spring into action. Since we're here, we might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right. Since the reports of three-legged Matthew seems to center around this floor, and we'll start with that now and go from there. Alright then, let's go to work. I figured out a little of the three-legged Matthew's factory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew is another doll who is her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiance, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. I wouldn't go that way. If I were you, it's just a bad direction. Alright. It turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up, sending the pieces to Anita. But things didn't go entirely according to plan. When he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg, because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Matthew did in response was attach the final leg to his own body Ostensible is an effort to ensure Lance can never be revived. Ever since he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his steel legs, roaming about there and there, forever searching the memories of the good old days Nina once had. You know what? I think Manika and Kenji make for a cute pair, don't you? Don't you? Oh, but don't tell him I said that, okay? Nakano Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day, there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Right then, onto the second floor. Now to turn our attention to the kata kata. Well, time's wasting. Off we go. The name Tiki Tiki supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does kata kata come from? From what I can tell, kata kata is derived from the famous Tiki Tiki legend. Tiki Tiki is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour, which just her arms laughing as she pursues people. Kata kata is therefore an altered form that Teka Teka came to adapt after many years. Haneka's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about the occult stories. I don't think anybody could I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into him, it's game over. Nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way to the third floor. What will we run into up here, I wonder? Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work. Everybody, hee. You seem totally bored though. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Manika, how are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me. What about the time? What better time is there to talk about Blum than in the middle of the night? If you happen to meet Kata Kata, she'll ask, "Need your legs?" And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? I'm using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Oh hey, I think I figured out why she's called Kata Kata. Kata Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido, so maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find up on the fourth floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Alright, come to us, Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's past 2 AM now. Why is anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? Hey, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go whirling. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe? When we meet up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. He's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I could use rest after all that investigating. We can't. There's still Katsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here, I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go to Inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? There's nothing near, no spirits, nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen to the first date you do this sort of work? Wah, I just want to see Matthew, Kata, the Reaper Elevator, and Master Tip Tap. Okay, mate, really, I'm sure something will come along soon. Are you sure? Eep! What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it? Right, it's the elevator. Maybe it's Kyoko? But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, it's a cop. It sounds just now. Did the elevator arrive on this floor? It must have. Must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came, I knew it. Tap, tip, tap. Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? Now it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Yeah. Wait, was that somebody's voice? Wow, what's going on? What are you kids doing in here? I can ask you the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? Missy, it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? It's not even 4 yet. Wait, well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Well, I get it now. That's why the K Cafe owner had this place unlocked. It's so this guy could use it. Hey, Mars, what's wrong? Huh? What am I seeing? Is that a third leg? What? What are you blathering about now? Those dentures are they making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? You also came from the elevator, which would make you the Reaper. Hey, who are you calling a Reaper? Then that tapping sound must have came from... No, you mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be kidding. Oh. Huh? Hello, buddy. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. Hey, buddy. So it looks like you guys came through and solved all of the mysteries. I could have asked for a better end result than what you found. What's so good about it? It was just because that old guy takes early walks. Perhaps, as they say, the truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deep, deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I say such strong human imagination are the key to engaging supernatural reasons. I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into it. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys it's giving you some things to think about individually. I was promised I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts and our boundless passion and imagination. Wow, Genji, that's actually kind of cool you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist then that much, then I won't worry about. Oh no, we'll still gladly take them off your hands, detective. What are you saying, mate? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Manica? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them up by myself. Hey, that's no fair. And in here I thought I was acting cool for once too. Aw, Kenji, you did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you too late. Looks like it's just the two of us, Genmars. Hey, I didn't expect him to run off as the only one of my files. Either way, I can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little bit. Those occult club kids are something else though, they're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder. This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? Ego. It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into one another, but I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. Not going to affect X-Mon for a while. Go be productive, take on some cases. I haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he left Nakano Broadway, but something's been troubling him. Go find him. Pete. Pete. Oh god. Pete. 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 Oh, it's a quote from the movie. Believe. Hey, you are, Pete. Oh, it's you, huh? Do you know what I am? Cause I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. Huh? What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you? Huh? Just come back here now. A new case just came in. That's cause for concern. Can you relate to what you just witnessed? Okay. I'm a potato. I'm a potato. Oh, is this one? Yeah, it's this one. Clients, Dynamon, Bancho, Liamon. I'm not going. Old man Misu. This case comes from the old man Mizushimi. You might remember him, that one behind those 4 urban legends. He recently investigated with the folk club members. Oh yeah? Well, I'll be right back. I'm back. Anyway, yes, he tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during this time, during times like this, there's something to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Mizushima said he'd be waiting for you at a cafe, although he didn't actually state one. Everyone heard to go on and check things out at the cafe, so if we do that. Okay. Looks like it stopped. I wonder if it was an earthquake. Welcome, grab a drink, have a seat, and stay up as long as you like. Earthquake? No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. So, old man Mizushime is not in right now? Alright. You usually met him there earlier in the morning. Right, might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. Next day, early morning. Let's head for the K Cafe and Old Man. Alright. You again, I've been waiting, you know. You stopped by yesterday afternoon, but you couldn't find me. You must have just had bad timing, kid. I've been waiting here forever for you. What's done is done. Let's just bygones be bygones and start searching now. My Miko, you see, he's inside this wall here. Are you okay, Cafe, right now? I'm picking up readings of really strong digital wave vibrations from the 4th floor. It's really huge current coursing through there. My money's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that, an earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the intense digital what? I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine just as they are now. It's better as if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. It's Miko. No, I'm Pete. Whatever you are, Miko, just come to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not... Mars, please, leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. I'm sorry, Miko, I'm sorry. I did finally get through to you again. The vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I expected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old internet lines that computer is hooked up to. So much so, in fact, they're forming a cybernetic lane line, digital line of sorts. If the things persist, it's only a matter of time before it affects or felt in the digital world. Mars, I need you to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can to do to stop it. I'm counting on you. Please let me be. Don't let me up from the stream. What's going on with Pete? Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. We must go forward.
しちゃダメだよ。みんな急いで。
Bye. Yeah, I don't even know where to go now.
行くぞみんな。
There's 2 of them now?
ここは逃げるよ。無理しちゃダメだよ。ここは逃げるよ。行くぞみんな。みんな急いで。行くぞみんな。ここは逃げるよ。
I found the way up. Why do you have to know who I really am? No response. Let's find Pete. Let's find Pete. Let's find Pete.
無理しちゃダメだよ。ここは逃げるよ。
Let's find Pete. Here. Okay.
みんな急いで。
Okay. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway hereby reviewed as NB were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue set firmly manifested throughout the process. During the land leveling, underground water leaks, resulting in immediate halt any and all in the area. A large lake formed and the site was left alone for a long time. Seriously, large fish appeared in mass, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Today, something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But these two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and Mars. Mars asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know, so Kyoko gave me a name. So she decided to call me Pete because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. It made me so happy to have one. Names really are special things to happen. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 2. No blueprints exist for NB. 1961 saw the Japanese government comments its income doubling plan in order to recognize the post-war economy in tandem with unemployment policies. Public works projects flooded the country with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shuto Expressway was completed ahead of schedule. It was that point that Tutor turned back towards NP. Idle laborers and research and resources were funneled into the areas from central Tokyo, at which point work on the buildings commenced in earnest. Luckily that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for Envy at that stage. Yoshino really liked this girl named Fuyumi Yuki. He's always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything's perfect about her. He says her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's one in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing, I can't dance, but what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshino's lap. I love doing that. Also just love hearing Yoshida talk to me so happily. Well... Talking of Broadway Construction Part 3, with no blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. The construction was concluded 4 years later. The final building had 3 underground floors as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial buildings was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came to be some aspects of Envy's integrity. The escalators, for instance, only connects the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are a direct result of the circumstance surrounding the building's inception. Yoshida told me once that he and his son have been a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made them tired, but he said his son still had a good time. People also called Yoshida Chief Mizushima. His full name is Yoshida Mizujima. Yoshida is a big important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have been there. Sorry. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshida too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. So that's okay, I'm content. Oh dear, how much more do I have left? Oh.
行くぞみんな。ここは逃げるよ。
Nakano Broadway Construction Part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. BW was an exception to that rule from the very start. Shop in residential spaces like front shop in residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for NB weren't drafted until late years after the buildings were completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at the stage. Yoshida always has me sitting on his lap, petting my head, and all nice. I love Yoshida. Yoshida always calls me Miko. Miko is a girl's name, but Yoshida gave it to me, so I love it. I haven't found Pete yet, though. I'm kinda hot though. Look, I've gone everywhere, haven't I? Okay. The item. Okay. There we have.
行くぞみんな。 逃げるよ。無理しちゃダメだよ。ここは逃げるよ。
Which location should I go? I don't know. Okay.無理しちゃダメだよ。ここは逃げるよ。Okay.行くぞみんな。ここは逃げるよ。
しちゃダメだよ。
Fuck, I've gone everywhere.
みんな急いで。
Which one have I not gone into? I have. Damn it. I can just sit here. Like all the way over there. But I don't want to get all the way over there now, do I?
無理しちゃダメだよ。 みんな急いで。
I think that was just the
行くぞみんな。 ここは逃げるよ。
Thank you.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
そんな。
ここは逃げるよ。 無理しちゃダメだよ。 ここは逃げるよ。
I I can stick around. Oh. Talking about Broadway Construction Part 5. The basement of the Broadway once housed the vacuum tube computer within its walls. It has been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. Vacuum tube computer's purpose in those days remain a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computation or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original purpose or set forth for the terminal. At this point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. It's dark in here. It's all dark, I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshido's not here. I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshido, where are you? Yoshido. Please tell me. Please sit on your up and pet my head again. Yoshito. And now you know who I really am. I'm... So what's behind... Though I have to say, this is a bit more than what I bargained for. This keeps up, the building's going to collapse for sure. Who am I? Somebody, anybody tell me. Yes, that's right, my name is Miko. Yoshido is my friend, Pete is your friend. Yoshido coming out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me, Yoshido. It looks like the tremors have stopped just in the nick of time, too. That's my assistant for you. You've done well. Now I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. Miko, it's really you! Yoshido, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. No, it's okay. Really, you don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it was for you, I've never lived to see Miko with my own eyes again. I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in the building, away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had was me that whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything there, my memories of my family, Yumi, Yuki, and anything to help keep my loneliness at bay in there. He would join me in the computer room, and we spent many hours together over the years. Eventually they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall, like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up, and came back here. Who knows how many times but in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up, but over time, I knew I forgot about him. Before I knew it, I had been decades since we've last been together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen, kid. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you, I'll never ever forget this day. Hop, hop, hop. See, nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. So RP was actually a cat named Miko, still deep inside a wall, along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. And somehow using the building's intranet, or rather the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's a hell of a lot. That old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you say? We can't say for sure about the actual simulation process intel, but at this point we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing how much and yet how little the digital and real worlds are siphoned off from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. You mentioned that towards the end, old man Mizushima. Now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think you meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier, where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of the argument that he somehow had access to the entrance. That let him come and go at the time, and he did. If he physically been getting into a building so much that way that he was being reported, you think something would have gone differently? Any theories you like to propose? Shino Mizushimi. If he looked into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. That's understandable. Then it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the occult club kids know about this. I bet they have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... You know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. Not all mysteries this road needs. Nakano Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the normal and the surreal. And now the physical and the digital. Truly nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. $5,500. Look like it's just you and me again here. The couches look so empty without Pete around. We better get more clients to keep them warm. That's why going. Go be productive. Take on some cases. Now what? Hey. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Pseudo said that the weekend Examon will be heading back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Pseudo. Listen up. Don't come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. See you later. Okay. Off to Pseudo, or off to Idaba again. Idaba. Oh no. Oh shit. Heal.
ろみんな。ここは逃げるよ。
Save. Okay. Use the move 5 times.
ああ、来たか。待って、オタクのお仲間にゾロ
It'd
ゾ
be
ロ来られる
messy if
と
your
よく
buds
だ。
started showing up.
ああ、そういや、スウェードから聞いて、やるじゃねえか。で、ああ、こいつか？結構便利なんだぜ、こいつ。
His
なん
hand.
イーターだって。デジモンだ。俺さ、とにかく腹が減って食えば食っただけ力が手に入る。不思議なことに引くか。ま、俺だからもっとだって俺重いんだから前に進ませ。ってそうさ。さあ。
Why? Why? Oh dear. Game over. Damn it. Game over, man. Five times. Yep. One. Two. Alright, that's two. Defaults, everyone's dead. Yep, everyone is dead. Wind claw. That was straight. 57. There's more. 135. Start uppercut. 46. How do I? I have a couple.
そんな
そんな
続けていこう。
そんな
Get over it, kid. Fine.
オタク。ああ、やるじゃん。結構いいた。俺さ、腹が減食えば不思議な。引く。まあ、俺だからもっとだからってそうさあ。
Okay, here we go. There we go. Flush punch. Boom. 138. Oh, 154.
そんな。
What? That's no fair, man. Thank you. Sure. Come on, boys. You got this. Oh my god. A little bit more, come on. Machine. Miss. I could like just.
ああ、オタクの。ああ、やるじゃん。あ、結構いいた。俺さ、腹が減っ食えばく。不思議なこと。引くか。ま、俺、だから、もっと。だって、だから、前。って、そうさ、さあ。
Okay.
そんな。
Nope, 97. When you go off. There we go. Straight. 70. Okay. Windfall. That's fine. Speed up. Item. One. A little more. Come on. Just knock him out. Like, one more punch. Come on! Come on! Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, wait. Yes!
体がうずきやがる。 こいつはさすがにでかすぎだわ。いくらなんでも食い切れねえ。なんだ言いたいことま、いつーか自分でも分かってる。ぶっちゃけいろいろ考え結局8年前から何だったらガキはガキ。そうすりゃそうがっかりしただろうけど俺はもう
The person I once was.
「ご苦労だった」しかし弱体化しやはりさすが。さて活動を停止して再び動き出す心配。これはロイヤルナイツの戦闘能力はおろか誇らしく思いたまえ。真田新が気に彼もまたその力はが君らしくは
実は上城のエンジニアたちに協力して秋葉原で起きているその痕跡をたどったから
敵対するロイヤルナイツはその一方の居場所が特定。至急秋葉原へ向かってくれた。
Chapter 17, Recollection. Okay, I'll be right back. Um, 17 recollection. I think I'm gonna end it there. So, next time on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, we're going to start chapter 17. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!